fruits and vegetables are no longer enough for this green giant, and now he even seeks to feed on the strongest characters. Welcome to the creation of this sinister Jumbo Josh diorama, where this creature will have a design like we've never seen before. So get ready because we are gonna be beyond terrified. As we know, Jumbo Josh is a scary monster who enjoys eating fruits and vegetables. However, in this diorama, we'll see him in a more realistic and creepy version. But of course, to better understand his story and the reason why he ended up looking like this, we must bring our yellow cat.
That's right, Plasti. I'm the one who knows everything about this case. Hello, everyone. I'm Winnie, the yellow cat. And as you can see, we are creating an epic sculpture of Jumbo Josh, which will be part of a great diorama. So we've started with some wire to create Jumbo's skeleton, so then we can use clay to give him his terrifying body shape.
Exactly, Winnie, so we must shape his big body using our trusty tools, because the most important thing about a sculpture is its final design, which is why we must be very careful with the details. So we're gonna carefully do all the section of his body, such as his hands, muscles, and his friendly face.
And speaking of his face, this Jumbo has a very big and scary smile. His eye sockets are quite deep, which gives him a very scary expression. We'll also be adding some very thin strips of clay on top of Jumbo Josh's body, thus giving him a more realistic effect, as he has bulging veins all over his body, due to the fact that he's a giant monster with very powerful muscles. These details serve to make him look much more terrifying.
This Jumbo Josh is turning out amazing for sure, and the best is yet to come. For now, we can see the remains of his dinner, and the story behind it will surely surprise you. That's right, and as we know, this giant monster loves to eat fruits and vegetables, but lately his appetite has been bigger than usual. That's why the gruesome Jumbo Josh has devoured two iconic and powerful characters, so it's time to tell you how this happened.
And of course, Jumbo Josh was loved by everyone for being the strongest and funniest character. He spent hours and hours having fun with the kids, as well as teaching them the importance of having a healthy diet to grow up big and strong just like him. But time passed and some children began to get bored of always playing the same games, so they weren't very excited when they visited him.
And everything got worse when a new amusement park called Oddworld was announced in the city, where kids had a lot of fun with the rainbow friends of this place. And every time these children returned to the kindergarten, they could only talk about how amazing this new amusement park was. Eventually, they started ignoring Jumbo because no one wanted to play with him. On the other hand, there were children who weren't interested in this park, so Jumbo tried his best to get their attention again so that they would come and play with him. But these kids were focused on a new toy being advertised on TV called Huggy Wuggy. A few days later, almost all the children in the kindergarten had this new toy and spent hours having fun with it.
This made Jumbo Josh start to feel very sad and lonely, since his only purpose was to entertain and take care of the children, but unfortunately they no longer wanted to spend time with him. So time went by and Josh's behavior became more and more erratic, because at first he just isolated himself and didn't want to see anyone, and sometimes he had a creepy smile smile on his face as he looked at the children with their toys, as if he was looking for a chance to devour them. But also remember to live your epic and feel in like.
So now we reach the breaking point of this giant because he couldn't get over the feeling of being ignored and not being useful for what he was created for. So one night he ran away from this kindergarten, going straight to the Rainbow Friends Park. But Jumbo entered at night as an intruder and was quickly discovered by Blue, who came to stop him, but he was feeling such great hatred against all these colorful friends and definitely no one was going to stop him, so he immediately killed and devoured him.
He quickly escaped from this place and headed to Playtime Co, where Oogie Woogie received him with a creepy smile because he was excited to have a new victim to devour, but he didn't count on Jumbo being much more powerful than him, so in a matter of seconds Jumbo devoured half of Oogie in just one bite. Jumbo was completely out of his mind, and while he was enjoying his slaughter, he didn't realize someone was behind, giving him a hard blow to the head that knocked him unconscious.
When Josh woke up, he was in the kindergarten. It was Banban who knocked him out and brought him back. Also, with deep sadness, he had no choice but to lock this monster in the depths of this place, as his behavior was too dangerous for everyone, and this couldn't happen again. And as our mad giant screamed in anger and despair, a large metal door was closing in front of him, never to open again, as this dangerous creature will be locked up here forever. Some people said that they continued to feed him fruits and vegetables, and sometimes you can also hear a loud banging on the door as if he's trying to get out. But of course, this terrifying creature will stay there until someone decides to release him.
This has been one of the dioramas that I like the most. It's amazing to see Jumbo Josh in such a creepy version, but remember to leave your epic and feeling like. Besides, subscribe to the channel to have more dioramas like this one.
And if you like this video, here are two more that are very epic and interesting. But after all, continue creating your new ability.